or not. But there is a practice that I wanted to do with you. It's a breathing exercise called purification breathing. It's a Tibetan Buddhist practice. It's similar to alternate nostril breathing for some of you who've done any kind of yoga, but it's a little bit different. And I'm going to share screen with you, share an image with you that hopefully will help at least create kind of the visual of how this breathing practice works. So let's see, give me a moment here. So can you see this diagram here? This So when we think about purification in this context, this sense of breathing prana, breathing prana, that breath is not uh, just air moving in or oxygen moving in and out with carbon dioxide as we breathe out, but rather that it contains within it the energy of the vital force, right? This is common to Buddhism, yoga, many traditions. Christianity with this notion of pneuma, spirit within breath. Um, and if you see this diagram, if you look at kind of what's happening here, you have on the right side, you have, well, these two arrows right where the nose would be are the nostrils breathing in. And if you think about three channels, you have this central channel here in the center of the body. Let's see, let me see if I can. Okay, there's a pointer that I had earlier. Oh, here it's under annotate. Okay, doesn't matter. Can you see my arrow moving around the image? Okay, good. Then I'll just do it this way. So here, this central channel here, um, what's called in yoga the shushumna, and in Buddhism it's called the avaduti. It's that central channel, that axis that runs through the center of the body, that is very life-giving and through which this vital energy in the breath moves along. So recently we did spinal breathing, where we were breathing up and down along the inside of the spine. And that incorporates kind of this movement along this central channel. But then there are two other channels on either side of the core of the center. And as we breathe in on one side or the other, we are imagining this breath moving up into the head and then down one side or the other, one channel. So here, if it's this is the right side, breathing in this nostril, the breath on the inhale moves all the way down to the base, and then as we breathe out, it goes around and comes out the other side, and the other nostril. So in many ways, if you just close off one nostril and breathe in, and then breathe out the other nostril, close off the one you were breathing through, and close it off and breathe out the other side. This is exactly what this is representing. So it's almost forming a bit of a circle. And the idea here is as we breathe in through one side and out the other, we do that 3 times. Then we alternate. And we breathe in through the other nostril and out the initial one 3 times. And then the last set of 3 breaths, there's a total of 9 here, is breathing in through both nostrils. And as we breathe out through the central channel and out through the crown. Okay? And so this activates, it balances the winds in the body, and it also purifies. There's a purification. We can also visualize as we breathe out, breathing out any kind of smoky, sticky qualities of clinging, grasping, needing on one side, or things we don't like and aversion and negativity on the other. And so we're kind of also ridding ourselves of all of these attachments and aversions too. So this is the spirit of this. And what a wonderful way to start the new year, by purification through breathing. So I'd like to talk you through this practice, if you're willing. Um, so raise your right hand and repeat after me. No, I'm just kidding. Um, Place your thumb over the base of your ring finger, okay? And then take your ring finger and just block off the right side, the right nostril, okay? And now take a deep inhale and hold it And then with that ring finger, close off the other side and breathe out through the other side, through the right side or the left side. Okay? Do it again. Close off that first side, the right side. Breathe in through the left. Gently hold. Breathe out through the right. And at the end of that exhale, give a little bit of a push down at the base of the spine, a little, just a little shove, basically, where your muscles push as you breathe out. Okay, so we'll do that again one more time. Breathing in through the right, or through the left, rather. Okay, close off the other side, breathe out, and at the very end of that breath, just give a little bit of a push with your breath. It's almost like a little bit of a, like you're going, humph. Okay, let's do this one more time. And as you breathe out through that other nostril, breathing out all things that are negative, all things that are uncomfortable, unpleasant, resentful, anger, all the aversions, breathing it out in the form of smoke or dark cloud. And then give it a nice ejection. Let's do that one more time for good measure. So we're doing more than 3 here. So breathing in through the left, hold, close off the left, breathe out through the right, all the bad stuff, all the unwanted, and then give it a push. Okay? All right, now raise your left hand, thumb at the base of the ring finger. We're going to do the opposite. So close off the left side here and breathe in. Same way, and visualize the breath moving in the nostril, up into the head, down the channel, a lot, and then breathing out the other side, the other channel, and out that nostril. And here we're visualizing ourselves letting go of all of the clinging and all the grasping and all the clutching, letting go of all that aspiration and all of that sort of neediness, wanting, landing here in the moment. So do this a few times. So closing off the left, hold, close off the right, and breathe out. Give a little push at the end. Again. This can also be the energy of striving, of trying, of controlling, especially on this side. So just letting go on the exhale. Again. Okay, one more of these. Hold it for a little longer this time before you breathe out. Gather kind of your awareness, your consciousness into the body, breathing out. Release. And then bring your hands both to your lap. We're going to breathe in through both nostrils simultaneously. Hold and breathe out. Imagine the breath gathering at the base of the spine, and as you exhale, it rises and exits through the crown of the head. And give a little push at the end of that one, too. And one more. And now just return, whenever you're ready, your breath back to normal and just let yourself settle into a vibrant, open experience of being in your body. Attuning to the space around you.